Hello everyone, this is Nude Panda, and I am back for Banjo Kazooie episode 2. Ha ha ha. Because the second game's called Banjo Tooie. Yeah, you know it's funny. I have a studio audience right beside me, but they're sleeping or something. Okay, anyways, let's go to Mumbo's Mountain. This is the first level in Banjo Kazooie. Let's go. So, got text. So this is the first world of Banjo Kazooie. There are 3 new moves to learn in this world. Find my moves and I'll explain. Yeah, I kind of failed at that voice acting there. I feel kind of crappy, but I'm gonna record anyways. Stupid pizza. So last time I got some feedback and it was sort of walkthrough-ish, I guess, but it's still a first episode, so anyways, let's just jump in. Thanks for the feedback as well, though, everyone, and I'm going to kill this purple man. Sticky honey. Oh, it might be a little bit walkthrough-ish for this, too, just because I'm picking up new stuff, too. I'm a note from 1 of 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. Do you like that song? I did, and I just failed. So there's the surprise. Yeah, you know that was good. So, just gonna collect some new stuff just so that I can get that walkthrough-ness out of the way. Me Mumbo token, used for Mumbo magic. Who's Mumbo, you ask? We'll find out soon enough. And here's another Jinjo, they're pink. Or it's pink. Just gonna grab some stuff up here too. So, today I went to the movies, and I am a little nerd kind of guy, and I saw the Full Metal Alchemist movie in theaters, and it was playing in the afternoon, and it was an okay movie, not gonna lie. Actually, I lied a bit, because some parts, they tried to be serious, and I kinda laughed, and so did everyone else. But yeah, it was an okay movie. Oh god, I'm drowning a bit. Speaking of swimming and drowning, and when I took swimming lessons when I was little, I think I failed the E level twice because I couldn't swim in the deep end. All I remember doing is standing at the edge of the pool like this, and they're like, oh, say your favorite food and hop in. And this was in the shallow end. So I was like, okay, it was usually either grapes or spaghetti, and I just jump in like that. But it was on the shallow end. I was kind of like Banjo right here. Oh, I'm gonna stay in the shallow end. I'm scared of water. But yeah, I couldn't swim. I had to teach myself to swim. Go away, leave my honeycombs alone. If you break these guys, then you get some honeycombs. But so I was really bad at swimming, and then one time I was at the beach and I decided to start doggy paddling, and I taught myself how to swim. And then at one point, I played Ocarina of Time when I was younger, on the N64, and I started swimming like Link, like a dumbass. Oh, we found some eggs. Where the eggs, Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo, and I don't know what I'm saying. Things a bit slippy, huh? Find me and I'll teach you how to get up steep slopes. How do I get up? I wonder where he is. Oh, here's a Mumbo token. Gotta grab that. And here's our first Jiggy on this level. You must search for 10 of us on each world. We'll help you progress through the richest layer. And then Banjo does his little traditional dance, and Kazooie eats it. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. The exit pad was right where we started in this world, and it was just ahead of Banjo Kazooie, and it just... Oh no, it wasn't ahead. It was a pad with a head on it. 2 heads, Banjo and Kazooie. I'm not making sense. Let's talk to bottles. Press X to talk to him. The talent trouble let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold on the right trigger, then press left trigger. Continue to hold the right or left trigger while moving Kazooie around with the left stick. Go practice. Yeah, okay. So, right trigger, left trigger, and then you can either hold down, either one, it doesn't matter, and you can also alternate. See? Yeah, okay, it disappeared. Shh. I'm MLG at this game. Oh yeah, back to swimming lessons though. I'm grabbing that Jinjo. Back to swimming lessons. So I kind of taught myself how to swim after swimming lessons failed because they'd always be like, oh, come to the deep end. Yippee, you've collected enough notes to break the first note door. Spell. I'll get into that later. But, so they kind of just said, yeah, you have to swim into the deep end. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, swim to the deep end. And I was like, okay. But then I couldn't, and I started crying all the time whenever I went to the deep end. It's kind of funny. This Congo's tree, me hit back with oranges. Ow, I should have moved there. But, yeah, so... Go, clever bear, find Congo's gold. It's number 3 out of 10 in this world. Oh my god, that was number 2. I should learn how to count. And we're gonna grab this orange. Hey, that Congo's orange. Put it back. It's full of vitamin C. Yum! Oranges are nice. Oranges are nice. They're actually really tasty. But I also heard that at university, this one person would pass out from the scent of oranges, and that's why you can't eat in one of my classes. They'd gag from the scent of oranges, and they passed out, I think, almost. Or something during an exam. This wasn't one of my personal classes, it was one of my prof's classes.
Oh, Chimpy, that Congo's orange. Chimpy, go for a bamboo.
Ooh. Bye, Chimpy. No. He didn't say that. That was just me. Haha. Did I fool you there? Oh my god. But I am like an old man when I tell stories. I kind of tell a story and then I get sidetracked from that story with another story or just something random. But yeah. So let's talk the bottles here. Time for the positive and ancient ways of the age. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold the left trigger then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, this sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press P instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. I wish I'd never asked. Poopin can carry 100 eggs in a backpack. Oh, and you can also use the left stick to aim while you are crouching eggs. That was the best joke ever. Even though I said it really fast. Something about use eggs. Here's 50. Thank you. Your energy is a little low. Fill it up for you. I like how Kazooie said it sounds a little painful, without my voice cracking there, how it sounds a little painful to shoot it out her rear end rather than her mouth. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, so these are switches. You just do the ground pound attack, and I just spoiled a new move. Goddamn. Let's just use this new move. Don't worry about that move yet. I keep on thinking I've had it forever for some reason. Be safe here. Bear can't hit Congo. He like 360 no scopes you here. Watch out. Yeah, egg hurt Congo. Did you see how fast he threw that? He's Major League Baseball. Oh, bear beat Congo. Me give Kbai to bear. So there's Jiggy number 3, I hope. I hope I counted this right this time. But yeah, back to swimming lessons after being diverted like 20 million times. So yeah, I was always afraid to swim. And I was always terrible at swimming to begin with. And even now when I try to swim underwater, I just fail. You don't even know. But I can swim normally now, don't worry. Just not underwater as well. Just don't worry. I'll get a Zora scale and I'll be able to dive as deep as Link someday. Ha ha ha. Cool Nintendo joke. Anyways, I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna get some fancy stuff. Hey, I really know. I don't even know how I could voice that because I'm feeling crappy right now, but let's go. Okay, so bit of actually I spoiled a new move anyways. Let's go and get it right away then. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, let's go to bottles.
I call this the big buster. Jump into the air and then press the right or left trigger to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor.
Cop, I don't like the sound of that, Banjo.
Get used to it, Nesco. You'll be using it a lot.
Their puns against each other are terrible, but they seem offensive to each other for some reason.
There's nothing I can teach you on this world anymore or something.
We just got all the moves in this world. So, I didn't really show you Kazooie's attack much. You press right trigger and then you press Y, shoot an egg out the mouth. I still don't get why Kazooie didn't complain about that. This is what she complained about. All birds do that. Unless they're mutated. Kazooie just poops them out. No big deal. So you just jump up on these, and I did not know this until I saw a video one day. I kind of left this little area with notes and stuff inside these. But you ground pound attack it by pressing A and right trigger or left trigger. Well, pressing A makes you jump. What a poo head I am. Anyways. So, these huts kind of look, I don't know. I don't know what they look like. They don't look like little outhouses at all. Not at all, Banjo. Oh my god. I just destroyed his home. He's homeless now. Also, those things kind of look like Barney with pointy ears. Just saying. Oh. So I kind of made a homeless Barney. I collected all the Gingos there anyways. And I got my 5th Jiggy in this world. So we're 50% done the Jiggies in this world. Gonna attack this and get an extra life. Oh, that's a freebie there. So this is probably the easiest level in the game, and it's kind of scary. No, it's not scary. Other levels are scary. I don't know why I said that. We Juju Mumbo's totem pole. Feed us with nice blue stones. I'll just poop in his mouth. That's disgusting. A bear, a bird, and a totem pole. New type of porn. Look for it on the internet. I'm not gonna be producing it or anything, don't worry though. That's disgusting. You know what, I'll just shoot the eggs inside. What? It went right inside his mouth. Poo head. Alright, so you want to do this, and then do this. See? Easy as 1, 2, 3, just because I'm just saying do this. So just leave one left, and then you jump on top, and then you get the honeycomb. There's at least 2 on each world, 2 honeycombs. And there's 100 notes on each world. I don't know if I said that or not, but just to make sure. Whose house is this? It's a mystery. It's sort of like a skull. But there's no one we know who has a skull, face, head. Anyways, let's go inside. It's our friend Mumbo that I've never met before. Me Mumbo, best shaman in all game, can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Everyone hates Kazooie. What's it, hot boy? Mumbo's magic tokens, hid by which find tokens and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press X to see mighty Mumbo magic. So almost every world, not all of them, Mumbo's gonna have a little hut in the shape of his head. He's kind of fancying himself a lot, like a British man who would walk down the street with a cane, and he goes up to a young woman. He's like, top of the morning to ya, and he just tips his hat, and he tries to pick up women with his fancy hat and clothes, but nothing's gonna happen. Mumbo magic, free change back, you come when ready. Termite bit small, but not bad for a first spell. Mumbo practice needed. So I'm gonna go outside now. But yeah, look. I'm guessing he has a big ego because he shapes his own home in the shape of his head. I said shape twice in the same sentence. Oh, shapes. Triangles and circles and squares and rectangles. But none of them amount to the pentagon, because it's a 5-sided shape. But then the octagon one-ups the pentagon, and Pentagon doesn't even know what to say. They have the Pentagon in the US. By the way, I live in Canada. So if we had an octagon, we could one-up the US. Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them now. Something. I was kind of paying attention to the game more than the text. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Give me that cool backpack or else. So I'm gonna run up here. Woo! And go out here. But yeah, so if we could one-up the US if we had an octagon. But some people, I don't know, they're just poo heads sometimes and would do that, like me. But don't worry guys, I'm a cool cat. Or termite! So we have found all 10 jiggies on this world anyways. And it plays that cool music. And I'm gonna collect the last of... Okay, there's the last 3 music notes of the 100 that are on this world.
You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done.
So it kind of congratulates you for 100%ing whatever is in this world. And here's the second and 2 out of 2 honeycombs on this world. So I think we're done here for now. Next time on Banjo Kazooie, we will leave Mumbo's Mountain because you're gonna stay here forever until I record the next episode, and I'll see you all then. Bye, and have a Termite-ee day. That sounds stupid, but have a Termite-ee day. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.